Here's Tom. He's a designer for the Lego Group, and he doesn't really know how his products find their way from the factory to the consumer. Let's see if he's up for a quick course. Hey, Tom, do you want to know something about logistics within the Lego Group? Okay, we'll start out with the basics. Just imagine if all of our great Lego sets came in plastic bags instead of cool packagings.
Attention all shoppers. From this day on, all of our Lego sets will come in plastic bags.
It would be rather hard to find the right model. Let's just say, the look on the kid's face tells it all. Luckily for us, that's not how we do it here in the Lego Group. There's a lot of thoughts behind all of our packagings, not only those that market the product, but also thoughts on all the different packaging sizes. And that's a part of what I'm going to talk to you about today. This is about logistics, and among other things, I'm going to show you how we transport these sets to our consumers. How do you think that goes on? Okay. Something's missing, isn't there? Move back a bit, please. Does that give you an idea? Nah, not really like that, Tom. Think really hard and try again. Yes, that's the proper way to do it. And now we can just say, job well done. Not really. The world of logistics consists of a whole lot more besides stacking boxes on pallets. If you take a look to the right, I'll show you some of the terms. Logistics is about ensuring the availability of the right product, in the right quantity, and the right terms, in the right place, at the right time, for the right customer, and at the right costs. The people working with logistics have jobs like ensuring a global flow of goods and information, managing warehousing and distribution centers with tasks like storage, pick and pack, customizing, shipping and fine distribution. Obviously, this involves a lot of people from end to end, and in order to make the chain work, a lot of communication and coordination is required every step of the way. And where does all of this take place? Well, the Lego world of logistics supplies customers all over the world with Lego products. Distribution centers operated by professional partners are located in places which best serves our customers. That is close to our customers, but also taking aspects of infrastructure, demography, costs and environment into consideration. The Lego Group has distribution centers all over the world, the largest one being the Business-to-Business Distribution Center in Europe since 2006, located in Journey, Czech Republic, which is a global warehouse that supplies all markets in 130 countries around the world with Lego products, and also taking care of the fine distribution to retail customers in Europe. In the US since 2007 in Dallas, Texas, you find the Business-to-Business Regional Distribution Center supplying the North American market area. Besides those, there are more business-to-business distribution centers in other parts of the world, taking care of the fine distribution for a country or a region. For the business-to-consumer customers, that is when you as a private person buy Lego products via the internet, there are distribution facilities in the US, in Memphis, Tennessee, supplying the North American market area. For Europe and the rest of the world, this is done via facilities in Billund, Denmark. The distribution centers in Dallas and Journey are enormous. To cope with the large shipments, the one in Dallas measures 40,000 square meters, or measured in pallet positions, almost 50,000 at its maximum. And the one in Journey exceeds it, with its breathtaking 100,000 square meters, or a maximum of nearly 120,000 pallet positions. The activities going on in the two distribution centers are much the same. However, they also differ based on the characteristics of the markets that they serve. Let's take a closer look at the activities in the distribution center in Dallas, Texas. Here there is bulk storage due to the high amount of full pallet shipments for the North American market area. Also, a certain amount of case pick, that is full cartons, is going on, whereas product picking down to single items is limited. As for the distribution centre in Journey, Czech Republic, a number of service activities are going on at the distribution centre to meet different retailer requirements. Picking is done on both product level as well as on case and pallet level. There are also more processes around value-added services, or VAS as we tend to call it. For example, labelling or case packing. And finally, marketing display materials and launch assortments are packed and shipped from Journey as well. When consumers shop for LEGO products via the internet, their order is placed in our business-to-consumer fulfillment centres in either Memphis, Tennessee or Billund, Denmark. We call this Shop at Home, and in this way, the consumer can choose from a wide variety of LEGO sets all the way down to single parts, bits and pieces. Here we're seeing an order being carried out in our business-to-consumer fulfillment centre in Billund, Denmark. After the pick and pack process, the order is shipped off and the consumer will receive it in the comfort of their own home. Okay, as you know, the LEGO sets are transported in boxes on pallets, and as I said earlier, there are a lot of thoughts behind. In the LEGO group, logistics people work together with designers to optimize logistic efficiency from manufacturing to retail shelf. By using a modular packaging system that optimizes pack and outer size against pallets and retail shelf, we have achieved a high utilization of the pallet cube and thereby reduce the physical storage throughout the entire supply chain. In this way, we reduce cost of space for storage and the environmental impact from cardboard and transport, whilst upholding sales and consumer price value perception. A main cost driver within LEGO Logistics is volume. As an example, volume decides the space we need for storage and the number of trucks needed for transportation. It is therefore very important that we are effective in terms of volume. Another issue to cope with is seasonality. Seasonality will decide the number of employees in the distribution centre, the storage space in the warehouse, and the number of trucks needed for transporting LEGO products to the customers. This is why our processes in the warehouse are mostly manual, enabling us to be flexible and cope with LEGO seasonality. As a considerable portion of our sales is shipped in a few months of the year, the ability to quickly adjust both warehouse space, manpower and transportation capacity is essential. Therefore, we're applying principles of lean to constantly eliminate non-value-adding activities and stay agile. We're focusing on optimizing use of resources, be it manpower or transport, but also on process improvements and on bringing down inventory to the lowest possible level by constantly focusing on the rate of turnover in the warehouse. And obviously, quality in everything we do has high attention to eliminate waste and returns. As you've now seen, the world of logistics makes out a long chain of independent links that must work together. From the designer drawing up the new packages and models, overproduction, to the warehouse and transportation, till it reaches the retailer, and finally, the end user at home. This requires a lot of communication and coordination, and as no chain is stronger than its weakest link, LEGO Logistics employees are working hard to keep the chain lean and smooth. This happens in a cooperation with our customers, partners, and other LEGO colleagues. It's really important for us to know how our customers perceive our delivery service, what they want from us in the longer term, and what we can do for them specifically. For that purpose, we've set up different forums where LEGO people from the different functions in the chain meet and get an understanding of the requirements facing each individual function. This could be the product and marketing forum, exchanging details of design and standards. In our sales and operational planning forum, sales and logistics people try to predict the workload in the distribution centres. And finally, we have the market wheels. Market wheels are forums with representatives from sales and markets, customer logistics, transportation and the warehouse who meet on a regular basis or whenever needed in order to discuss points of interest. There may be operational issues that need to be solved. It could also be process improvements or new innovative initiatives to meet future requirements. Logistics tailor-made for the customer is the way to go. So much focus is also put into meeting the specific requirements from a given customer to provide him with a delivery solution that meets his individual desires. And of course, the market wheel representatives also focus on costs to keep the chain lean. Only the best is good enough, and that is the spirit of our company. And that is also the guiding star when it comes to meeting the challenges of the future for the logistics organization of the LEGO Group. We will continue to release our full potential in offering value to our customers and our company by always being attentive to customer needs and provide solutions for them based on the values of our company: creativity and quality. Well, that concludes our little course in LEGO Logistics. We would really like to thank you, Tom, and to show our appreciation for your interest in getting to know a bit more about the work that goes on within the world of logistics. We have a little surprise for you. We give you the Golden Palette. Congratulations, Tom. If you would like to know more of the world of logistics, we can play the distribution game with you. Please contact your regular LEGO Logistics contact person for more information.